So, you've decided to join the NASCAR and YouTube community. Congratulations, I'm Andy Petree, and I'll be taking you through these beginner steps. First, I have a question. How old are you? I ask you this because you should be at least 12 before you join. Trust me, you'll get along a lot easier the older you are. Well now, let's get started. Part A, choosing a username. You have two options here. You can go by your real name, or you could create a unique username that will stick with you throughout your career here. Please choose one that makes sense, and don't choose one that sounds stupid like Jeff and Jimmy or I Heart Hamlin. Jeff and Jimmy just sounds stupid in one word, and it's not very catchy. I Heart Hamlin sounds gay, especially if you're a guy. Also, don't combine your first name and your real driver's last name. The only people who can do that are women and gay men, and I don't think you're gay. Part B, choosing what will be on your channel. This is fairly simple. There's a lot of things you can do. Stop motions, iRacing, and our 2003 collection videos, diecast reviews, race reviews, predictions, etc. You can do them all if you want. That's the joy of YouTube. A note on stop motions, they're not picture stories, so don't make them slideshows. If you need help, ask a veteran. Lego NASCAR 88 fan, NASCAR 824, and myself can help. Part C, Facebook community. So you want to talk to Paul Foddy or Brian Page or Jonathan Feld or Stephen Papias or somebody like that, but you're too scared. You don't know where to begin. Just remember that they were in your shoes before. They had once had less than 50 subs too. I'm going to give you some tips so you don't act like a complete idiot when you decide to talk to them on Facebook. Part 1. Ease into it. Start by commenting on posts and liking their pages. All the big name NASCAR and YouTube people have their own page. Don't start arguments right away, and most importantly, don't spam the wall. Step 2. Don't harass the admin. There's one 24-year-old who I won't mention who constantly did this to Paul Foddy, and it snowballed and led everybody to hate him. If you do harass him by saying, "Hi Paul," "Hey Paul, what's up," or other things like that every day, people are going to snap on you. Step 3. Be ready to back yourself up. When people start questioning you about whether or not you're on YouTube, make sure you are. You'll look stupid if you're not. Make sure you've made some videos and they look half decent. D. Song choice. Song selection in videos is very important. Please note that if you choose Nickelback or Paralyzer by Finger 11, we will kill you. Part E. Grammar. Your grammar usage is very important, especially in videos. Don't misspell drivers' names wrong or you'll never hear the end of it. Part F. Rant videos. What not to do. See Jarrett Mackey's rant video on Jimmy Johnson. That is all. G. Dealing with an ego. Chances are when you reach 100 or more subs, you're going to think you're a badass and will think you can challenge one of the older YouTubers. This is where Part H comes in. H. Dealing with Mark Sabetka. You'll eventually make the mistake of attempting to pick on Mark Sabetka even though you don't sim race. Try to avoid this. You will be slain by him. Part I. The other side of YouTube. Okay, so you're friends with all the bigger names on YouTube. That's great, but you're in the city. But turn around. There's a suburb of other NASCAR and YouTubers out there waiting to talk to you. There's always a new person to talk to. J. Your first Skype call. Skype calls are commonplace in the NASCAR and YouTube community, so when you eventually get invited to one, don't feel the need to impress. Lay low. Answer all the questions correctly and honestly, and you won't have a problem. K. Who to talk to first. Honestly, when it comes to newcomers, you can pretty much talk to anybody. Jonathan Feld can really help you, though. He's been on YouTube since he was 9. L. The types of kids on YouTube. There are different kinds of people on YouTube. I've compiled a list of just some of them. Who will you be? Number 1. Women. Yes, even on YouTube there are girls who like NASCAR. You have to do some searching to find them, and I think you'll know how to act in front of them. The women on YouTube tend to be obsessive towards 1 to 5 drivers. 2. Collectioneers. You do not have the best collection. There's always somebody better. You're not hot shit. Collectioneers have incredible collections, usually over 200 124s or over 1,000 164s. 3. Rich fags. These are the kids who beg their parents to buy them any diecast they want. This is why they have every diecast that came out in a year, unless they're over 18. Then they have a job and can buy their own. 4. Desert crawlers. These are the kinds of kids who watch diecast reviews or collection videos and say, "I want that" on every video, or offer some stupid trade like a common car for a very rare one. They're kind of like men desperate for water in a desert, and they'll do anything to get it. 5. Sim racers. These are the kids who paint cars or make tracks for NR 2003 and race or play NR 2003, R Factor, or iRacing. 6. Wrestlers. These are the kids who like wrestling and racing. 7. Euro kids. These are the kids who live in Europe, South America, or Australia. So you have a rough idea of the world of NASCAR and YouTube. To survive, just don't be a dipshit and you'll be fine. I'm Andy Petree. See you around. Human beatbox.